The time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, and home to the Penn State Nittany Lions, West Shore home field at Beaver Stadium. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Return begins inside the 10. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. The Nittany Lions offense has the football first here today. Now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
Wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game, offense.
Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And they'll down the ball just inside the 35. So Oklahoma's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men who are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Gets into space at the 50. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Quick throw caught on the left side. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Off the RPO, caught to the right. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Tease. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the mark. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. The pocket breaking down. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
I
I just love the fact he doesn't take a sack here. In fact, I'm sure he can imagine hearing his coach saying it's third down, do not take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't quite get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yards.
And a player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Makes the grab. It's Martin.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
That completion sets up a second down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Ran by the receiver. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And he drops back in the gun. Caught quickly. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. 2 backs now flanking the quarterback. Looking to chuck it again. Nice grab. It's Martin. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Nittany Lions looking to keep this drive moving. First down, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. Pass caught. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Grab down the middle. It's Leonard. They bring him down to the 14. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The Nittany Lions begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. He'll hand it off. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the 4th quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
It's a ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Back to throw. It's Mateer. A deep shot to the right. It's caught at the 25, and he's still going. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21. One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with a first down. Looking for the end zone, has a lane, and he's in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Man, this defense coordinator better adjust to this receiver. All they did was get him the ball in space, and you can see what he can do after the catch. One defender will not slow this receiver down today. You better bracket him or use double cover.
The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Running back grabs it on a screen. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Short loss on the play sets up second and long from the 18. And they get the completion. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive. The ball is picked off. It's a short return. They make the tackle at the 25. But what a play for this defense.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Punt over the middle. It's Sategna. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, picks up some decent yardage. The Sooners looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quick pass, the catch is made. Good enough for first down yardage.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Looking to throw. It's Mateer. Makes a quick catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. So here we go. Third down. Defense needs a stop here. Trying to force a field goal attempt. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Sooners.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
The turn begins inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Looking to throw it on first down. And he throws his third interception of the day. Touchdown, Oklahoma. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. For the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kurt.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows him what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
No problem on the snowy field. The PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after going to pick 6 last time out here. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
It's third down for the offense. Can he get there on the ground? The Nittany Lions look to keep this drive moving.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Here's the second down play. And here's the handoff. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Nittany Lions pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. This is the sixth play on the drive. And he's back to throw again on second down. On the move now. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
The Nittany Lions will line up to kick it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. It's a low punt. Won't travel very far. Choosing to return the punt. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. Handoff from the shotgun. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. As we hit the quarter break, Kirk, Oklahoma has the lead. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Scanning the field. It's Mateer. The short hands. It's Jordan. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. And the Sooners will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive. They started at 28. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Running back has it on a screen now. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Pass caught. Second down now. And the wideout goes in motion. They look to throw it here on second down. Who makes the grab? They stop him, but it's a first down.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. The pass rush gets home.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Receiver makes the grab. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
They try to sneak it for the first. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. Hold on a second. There's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn. So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Picks up the first, looking for more. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage. To throw, it's Mateer. Pulls it in. It's Jordan.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
He knocks it through with confidence. And that will extend their lead even further. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. The last possession, they came up empty. Went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. 1st down, looking to throw the football. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. Max got it. And Indy Lions pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
He's running out of time here. With the catch, it's Hayes. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that completion. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Nice throw, caught for a completion. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
That completion makes it second and medium. Play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. He's tackled immediately, but not before a gain that moves the ball to the 25.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offensive coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
The pass rush closing in. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. And out comes the field goal unit. The field goal is good.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Play action here on first down. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. Incompletion sets up a second down. It's a short completion to the tight end.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this third and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to sell out and bring the pressure.
Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They kicked a field goal in the last drive, looking for the end zone this time. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. And looking to throw now on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Offense getting set. It's second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. The receiver makes the catch. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down at the 48.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. He stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking to throw it again. Grab near the sticks. It's Hayes. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, this is what you love to see from any quarterback. He's not forcing or predetermining where he wants to go with the football. He obviously wanted to get the ball downfield to a receiver, but nobody's open, so he got the ball to the running back out wide, and does a nice job of picking up a first down.
And the Nittany Lions looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Second down, we're going to throw it. Finds his man. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up under the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Boy, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Makes the catch. Can he get in? The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Coach decides to go for it on this 4th down. Quarterback drops back. He's got it right near the end zone. And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Bringing pressure. And he's got it. Touchdown, Penn State.
Well, this first half has been a disaster for this offense, but this touchdown is big. Hopefully it can build some momentum for them when they come back out for the second half.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And it's up and good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Return begins inside the 10. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So they'll just take a knee here, and that will send us to halftime. Somewhat conservative call, but content to take this lead into the locker room. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And the standout player on the defensive side of the ball has been that boogeyman back there at safety. They try to run it, he's filling the holes. They try to throw it, he's either picking them off or trying to take dudes' heads off. Good luck making adjustments. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to get the second half going. takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Short connection to the tight end here. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Here comes a handoff. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
The Sooners have 1st and 10 here. Defensive backs up at the line showing press. They'll hand it off. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Wheeler. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The Sooners churn out another 1st down. It's a keeper.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Caught in the backfield. It's Thomas. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 26. The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. And the back now goes in motion to the air. It's Mateer. He's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Now play number 9 on this drive. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. And how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a third down.
So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. He got it. The field goal's good. And they add to their lead. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And this pass is caught. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They move the ball to the 41.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. And the game just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
He finds his man. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Back to throw again. It's caught. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Nittany Lions line up on 1st and 10 now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. That's how you finish a play. So with playoff pressure, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Looking to throw. It's Mateer. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. And he'll step out of bounds, but that is a huge takeaway for this defense.
Well, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The ball is caught, and they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. That completion makes it second and short. Looking for a man. The screen pass complete to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. He made good on his last attempt, but this one is from 45 yards out. Makes it look easy. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. To throw, it's Mateer. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Ball handed off. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Shotgun formation here on third down. The pocket breaking down. Grab behind the line. It's Martin. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. That is broken up and incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the mark.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Caught over the middle. It's Sategna. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. And the Sooners will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to throw again. Short pass finds the tight end. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. That completion makes it second and medium. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down after a short gain there. 3rd and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. QB decides to keep it here. Powers through. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be first down.
We got a short pickup here, but just what they needed. This will keep the drive moving, and you know what it's going to do? Plant a seed on this defense. Anytime they run that option, beware the quarterback.
Long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. Now they'll try the running play off left tackle. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down. 11th play of this grinding drive in the playoff game. 3rd down and short. To the air. It's Mateer. He escapes the pocket. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Grab behind the line. It's Jordan. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this 3rd quarter. As we hit the quarter break, it's Oklahoma on top. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Caught behind the line. It's Tease. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. Well, here we go again. The field goal team is out there. This kicker's already got 3 makes in this game. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark. He missed it. Off target that time. The lead remains 10 after that miss.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. The receiver grabs it. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. That's caught. It's Martin. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, great job here by the quarterback to find the running back out of the backfield. That'll earn his team a new set of downs.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. It's complete. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. 2-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the 4th down pass is incomplete, but there is a flag. This is a big call. 15-yard defensive pass interference. That player will get an earful on the sidelines. So 1st and 10 for the offense after a costly 4th down penalty on the defense. Grab down the middle. It's Martin.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
pass complete. It's second down now. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Nittany Lions moving quickly down the field here. Looking to throw yet again. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. Now it's second down here. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And he drops it. Can you believe it? Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The offense was moving well, but two incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17. The Nittany Lions starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. That ball snagged for a completion. Tackle at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. Touchdown, Penn State. The comeback is on. That's an important score. We've got a 1-possession game now, Kirk, and it's game on.
It's game on, and now it's about this defense coming up with a stop. Everybody in the stadium knows that they're going to run the football and try to milk the clock. So what can your defense do to ensure they don't do that successfully?
And they're able to tack on the extra point. And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Mateer. Caught over the middle. It's Wheeler. Tough running there. Breaks a tackle. Picks up the first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. We go with a direct snap. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he's shoved out of bounds, but the defense was short of the first down marker. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Sooners will bring their punt team onto the field. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Catch made on the right side. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught by the receiver. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Defense is coming after him. Avoiding the sack, but the scramble results in just a very short gain.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. And Indy Lions will have to kick it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And this is an ugly shank. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. Chewing clock with the running game. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, at least there's some positive yards there from this run game. It hasn't been pretty today. It's really, to me, kept them out of finding any kind of offensive rhythm. Now, they have the lead, but it's despite this offense not necessarily having their best day.
A quick throw out left, complete. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Looking to pass. It's Mateer. A deep shot to the left side. Makes the catch inside the 10-yard line. And he goes down after a huge gain. What a play for this offense. The spark they needed. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Catch made. Looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Sooners. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. There's contact on the throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. He's running out of time here. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Martin. They got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. And the Nittany Lions will come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. The pass rush closing in. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Oh, and it's incomplete. Tried a little lob pass there, but doesn't work. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. That's caught. It's Martin. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47. This is becoming a productive drive. A first down at the 47. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for a late deep shot. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense walks to the line for play number 7. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Scooped up in the defense. They get him down, but the recovery and the return could be a game-changing moment.
Oh, just a costly turnover here for this offense. Last thing they wanted to see is put this ball on the ground, and really any chance of getting back into this game is lost.
Tight end goes in motion. In the red area, it's Martin. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Tackle is made, the clock runs out, and that will do it. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side, suddenly, Kirk, their season is over. But it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I